Welcome, everyone. My name is William Black. I'm the president of BizRunner. It's such a privilege to be with you for this important event. Today, I want to just introduce you to a powerful tool that's changing the way that distributors are getting results faster than ever. Peter Drucker, famous business consultant and expert, once said, "The purpose of business is to create and keep a customer." We've taken that and said simply, BizRunner helps you get and keep more customers and distributors faster than was ever possible before. That really is the purpose of business, is to get customers and distributors, and we want to show you how to do that in a way that's never been available before. To begin with, I want you to think of a tree that's full of fruit. Now, each one of us has a fruit of prospects that can become customers and distributors in our business. And I want us to think about how it is that we go about harvesting the fruit that's available for us on our tree. There's ground fruit, of course, stuff that's already fallen that we can just simply go and pick up. There's also low-hanging fruit that without much effort we can reach up and grab a hold of. This constitutes about 20% of our potential sales and enrollments. 80% is up higher and requires something more than just going along the ground or slightly reaching up. Now, what it is that makes the difference here, or what it is that gives you access to the higher fruit, is 100% the follow-up. How many times are you following up with your prospects? Right now, the industry average is that people are following up less than 2 times, and that puts us at the ground fruit level. That first 20%, the ground and low-hanging fruit, comes as a result of following up 1 to 4 times. If we want to get into that bulk fruit, where 80% of our sales and enrollments can be, we need to be on average following up between 5 and 12 times. And that simply is not the habits or patterns that people are used to in this industry. And this is why when we talk about the fortune is in the follow-up, so many people are not finding that to be the case for them. They're trying to live off the ground fruit or the low-hanging fruit. Well, we want to change that. So one thing that we know from being at this for a decade now is that all successful direct sales businesses require a flow of potential customers and distributors. We call this the pre-enrollment pipeline. Without a pipeline, it's very, very difficult, if not impossible, to create any predictable results. Now, I want to show you an example of somebody that over the course of 12 weeks engaged with BizRunner. This was their first 12 weeks. I want you to watch what's happening. In the column on the left is the activities week by week. We're on week 2 now. And then on the right is the overall cumulative results of prospects being added, contacts being made, presentations completed, follow-ups happening, and of course, enrollments in the business. In just a period of 3 months, it's amazing what happens when you have a way to create a pipeline. Now, the good news is this pipeline continues to drive results long after it's set up. Some of you are going to set up your pipeline faster than 12 weeks. Others will take a few weeks more. But all of you, in approximately 3 months, even if you're starting from scratch, can create this same positive result simply by following and using this tool that I'm showing you now. All right, let's go ahead and shift over and continue here. The pre-enrollment pipeline consists of 5 income-producing activities. Now you'll see in the little diagram, this is what the system looks like. This is a master networking system. And you'll see that starting clockwise from the top, we go around the circle, make a list, contact, present, follow up, and enroll. And this process continues over and over. BizRunner organizes and manages all 5 of those income-producing events or activities that are so crucial to creating your pipeline and getting the result that you want. Also included is essential how-to training. So as you go around and are doing the activities, there's a little help button inside that lets you pull up vital training activities or assets that show you exactly how to do that activity. If you're in the contacting phase, There's tons of training assets, little short videos, audios, and written things that help you know exactly how to do the most effective contacting, proven by people who are 6- and 7-figure earners in this industry right here in Zija. This is something that you can't afford not to pay attention to. You don't need to figure it out anymore. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. If I'm in presentation mode and I want to know how to give an effective presentation, just call it up on your device, whether you're at your computer, on a tablet, on a mobile device, your phone. It's available across all platforms. It's all cloud-based technology, so it's available 24/7 as you need it. It includes proven motivation. You see here on the screen different colored medals, bronze, silver, and gold, each week with each of the income producing activities. Everything is broken down into tiny bite-sized pieces. And as you do simple, doable actions, the micro rewards kick in and say, way to go. This is exactly the right thing. You're on the right track. It's a built-in feedback loop so that you're not building now wondering, is this ever going to work? Am I doing the right things? What do I need to do more of? What do I need to do less of? How do I stay focused? All of this is handled through this built-in feedback mechanism that literally creates a chemical reaction in your brain as you succeed with the simple pre-enrollment activities that make all the difference in building your pipeline that will make you unstoppable in your success. Leader support, we've got you covered. You'll see here on the screen that I can go between weeks. I can go back as far as I have people on my team and look at their results week by week by week. It shows me how many names are being added by individuals on my team, how many contacts are being made, how about presentations, follow-ups, and enrollments. Are there holes in the boat? In this example, Nancy Drew is doing great in adding names. If she's brand new, this is fantastic. We want her to be adding lots of names to get that pipeline flowing. Her contacts are very few. Again, if she's brand new, this would make sense. We're just getting the pipeline going. But if this is persisting week after week, we know to reach out to Nancy. Rather than letting her flounder and wonder why it's not working, we can help her get her pipeline going so that she gets the results she wants. It helps me see at a glance what's working and for who. I can reach out, send a text, an email, quick phone call, 30 seconds, a minute, instead of the hours it used to take for me to try to diagnose the problem, figure out what's wrong to help my people get unstuck. Huge time savings. Now, this is a pretty bold statement, and I stand by it 100%. Those who are using this on a consistent basis are seeing a 300% increase in sales and enrollments. And it's no mystery why. As the tree example showed up front, 1 to 4 contacts or follow-ups per prospect will yield about 20% of the sales potential. Whereas if we move that average up to between 5 and 12, now we're harvesting the bulk fruit. Now we're unlocking another 80% of the sales that most people are simply leaving rotting on the tree, leaving money on the table when it's right there to be had. BizRunner makes sure you never miss a follow-up. It tracks everything from touch to touch, event to event, even after the enrollment is complete. It asks, when are you going to do your orientation for your new distributor? When are you going to follow up next with this customer to do excellent customer service? Because that's where more distributors are going to come as customers convert to distributors, and as you do excellent customer service, they'll be repeat buying, get them on auto purchases month after month. Amazing the difference this is making. People want to know what and how much to do. BizRunner answers that question and creates consistency, helps you create consistency in your pipeline flow so that your business is producing exactly the results that you want. And what we're finding is that distributors who are using this tool are getting 10 times more follow-up activity happening than the industry average, which is completely transforming their business.